turned this whole that shooting down Orlando, it turned into a gun issue. When it's not a gun issue, it's a terrorist, Islamic terrorist attack. Is what it was. But that's what these devil dogs do.
Audio Drive, the King of New York. Okay, I hear Cokie Bird that late. That means 250 right in tow. Oh, the King of New York, the most talked about MVP man back at my home.
Twice they had a motherfucker took on that list when it happened. But from the White House on down, that they can't be. It's a politically correct bullshit thing. They can't hold them because of that. Well, that's what happened. Yeah, I mean.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there.
She was crazy, man. To me, it's unbelievable.
It's time for the pickup truck.
They called him Dirty Harry. He was on the police force, man. He carries me.
No, poor Eddie jealous. They're all gonna be jealous, man. Yo. First time my video gave me in uniform, these motherfuckers are gonna shit pills.
127.
My white shirt gonna be blinding. My white shirt gonna be blinding.
Oh my.
Well, I gotta give that guy credit. At least he didn't cry to my father after oh my. Oh well.
The ride's on the rich. Brown, what a bad cry.
I didn't hear you say Richie.
What's up, Rich? What's going on, bro? Hornet! Yes, sir? Morning time, Brown Hornet. Pickup truck, morning wave. What's up, pickup? What's going on? Good morning, what's going on? Welcome to the beginning of the weekend. No, you can't. You're ghost listening. You say you can't hear me? What you want? Another switch or something? Can you hear me now? Good morning, pickup truck. Brown Hornet. Good morning, Bray. I hear you, Hornet. Don't worry, I hear you.
Hey, Brown Hornet. I don't want to assume because you know what happens when I assume, but if that's big man's alternator job, tell him Richie said add more grounds.
Negative, right?
Alright, that's what I didn't want to assume. Alright, I'm back on my cut.
Yeah, whining noise. Hey, light. We need more grounds.
Nah, well, the other day, Punky Plyman was swearing to the public and telling him that he better bring it back to me that I did a bad job. So, I hope someday I get the pleasure of meeting Mr. Brown Hornet. But this date and time, I only get to watch him fly by in that big, I'm not going to say what color, with that nice back windshield on back car.
I ain't got that truck with you no more. That's my old truck. I ain't got that truck no more, Rich, bro.
Oh, alright. I didn't know you had it. Maybe that's why I ain't seen it in a while. Alright, Brown Hornet, let me get busy on this computer and strapping up this microphone, man. You know I run the hole in the wall Brooklyn CB shop. I ain't got to convince you of that. Oh, #1 Super Bowler, Brown Hornet. I'm back in my hole. Mikey, pick him up.
He is, close, I think. Mike Asher waving the hand, Brown Hornet. Right back, my brother, waving the hand right back. Give more time to you. Mr. Brown Hornet right here. Checked in. Well, I'm in Flatbush now. I'm in Flatbush with my mom. Check my mom out real quick. I'll get back with y'all.
And that's the way, I like it. Come on, come on. That's it. You already know, that's it.
Junkie free, crackhead free, nice and quiet.
I mean, it took him 4 years to realize that none of us out here are crackheads and junkies, huh? Ain't that a bitch of a bitch for a guy that calls himself a bad boy, huh?
It's time to dig out the trash.
Eddie, I already did that. Just about every piece of refuse on the bandwave, and I got the video gates to back it up.
Birthday Punky Fireman sleeping late tonight. Richie reloaded his retarded machine gun.
Nah, man, you probably ain't got no electricity. Probably got that electricity turned off while you're living in the dark.
That's his other handle, Machine Gun Richie 127. Richie!
You know, Crazy Eddie, I didn't give myself that handle. 3 women across that water gave me that handle because, you know, all them years, I was always missing 1 tooth. See, when I was in boot camp, military training, I got caught fucking the drill sergeant's wife while he was off base. So when he got back, me and him got into it. And my tooth turned black because, you know, in the fight, you know, I got a black tooth. He got 3 broken ribs. Bottom line is this, bro. I took that black tooth out the minute it turned, so it was right in the front of my mouth. So we used to call that my secret weapon. So when I had their clit or their nipple in that hole, they gave me the Machine Gun Richie got down. You see the fag? He thinking about his drugs and anaconda cocks up his ass. God, this guy, yo, imagine if I perpetrated a fraud, told everybody out here I'm a bad boy, I'm a big bad boy, I'm out here acting like a little bitch, a little crazy white punk bitch. Yeah. I'll be right back, man.
The anaconda cock. Oh my God, this guy.
Hey, 1212.
Hey, crackhead. Crunch. Tell us a little story about your black tooth. Crunch. I didn't get the whole thing, man. You kept cutting him out there. Crunch. Black fucking tooth.
Well, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You could always hit rewind. See, pick 'em up truck. Yo, pick 'em up truck. Tell him what my other nickname used to be, pick 'em up truck. It used to start with an S and an N. Yo, pick 'em up. Snaggles. Nah, it never got knocked out. That was the problem. It moved out of its socket. It was a little crooked. I straightened it up, but it never got knocked out. Oh, the King of New York. I got that. Oh, I'm sorry. That was for that basic training and military shit I wasn't there for. My apologies.
Brown Hornet Suburban, Brooklyn, New York. Just checked in. Good morning, Brown. It's totally superfluous. Here's boy 201. Non-action. Who's calling me? Do you have a handle? I guess you just want to hide behind your mic, okay?
John Brown Hornet and I'm back out. Click, click.
Come on, 7. 7, low. Get going. 7, low. Come on with the come on, breaker.
Here I come. Watch it out. Here I come. Hello, Brown Hornet. Your long-time friend, 0700. I just got down.
Tell right, my brother. I'm just getting in town. You know how I do. Dropped my sister off. My sister's over at my house for a couple of days. Dropped her off to see my mama. Say good morning to her. Well, I'm going to do what I do and make that money. Hey, 700, what's up, breaker?
Yes, sir. He said something about somebody in a hospital. I didn't get the whole thing there, that's for sure. But I sure hope they're doing much better and everything is all right. Oh, Mr. Brown Hornet. If things begin to clear up on my side right about now, so everything seems to be okay. And I'm back out.
Sure, homie, no plan on this train? I'm going to turn to the back streets of Brooklyn and get on the other side of Queens. It's 700, Mr. Brown Hornet in Flatbush. Bye-bye.
Roger, Flatbush. Go on, do what you gotta do. See my nephew, tell him I said how to do. Me and my little station, and I'm back out. Click, click.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning time, Mr. 700. Happy late Father's Day. You know who it is I'm waving.
Right back, Richard. Right back. I know who it is, and I'm back out.
Sounding real good this morning, sir. That Roger beef's a kicker. I'm gonna get back in the cut, let this video gate roll on. Pistol, and more pistol on and off this duck plucker back quiet.
That's my click, click, Roger. I'm back out.
Cruising. I'm cruising in my super suburban. Take care, 700. I'm back quiet.
I heard that thing whining and crying, and I'm back out. Click, click.
I don't know, I like it when I get a lot of Super Bowl in my morning show. It makes me feel like I'm appreciated. The King of New York.
Junkie free.
I'm tempted to say these guys already know that because they actually walked up to me and seen me.
Sure did. Breaker.
Short sleeve shirts and the cleanest arms you've ever seen in history, huh?
Michael Anthony Ashton, Sheepshead Bay, Unit 201, standing by. I want to know the story about the Black Tube.
You know, that's the thing about bad girls and old washwomen. They always want to know stories. Well, how he say that in that song? You got a big mouth, and then the story rolled on just like a wheelbarrow. Yo, man, it's early in the morning. I'm going to step out back and finish this mother plucking Jay. You want to know what I said? Rewind the video gate. Yeah, I'm that king.
The fact of the year was, I don't know, I'm out here today, this morning, I got out here bright and early, but Fireman isn't showing up. Maybe he's a little frightened.
Well, I'm going to get in one more transmission before I step out back with his L. That's because he doesn't run the morning show in New York City. We all know who's been running the morning shows in New York City for the last 4 years. Unfortunately, what transpired in those morning shows, the NYC Radio Awards playlist and the Enforcer 250 playlist, it forced him to, as a last hope, to cry out to the public. So we got him to start a Ghost Talk channel. I don't know if that is the reason, or the reason that he can't be heard in any of the other Tri-State Morning Show radio gates. I got down. Neither could Bad Girl be heard or CK. So yeah, they need that. They need that. You already know.
I said, Agent Blacktooth, Anaconda cocksucking Blacktooth Richie.
Got you sucking his cock well, don't he?
You know, talking about Richie Radio.
The most talked about, most envied and feared man on and off the mic in the tri-state area.
Yeah, what you saying, mate?
Richie, he lost his black tooth while getting it on with the anaconda cock. Damn it, boy.
There goes Pepe Poupe. Bad Girl.
See, you're very popular around here, Rich. Congratulations.
Well, you know, Mike, popularity from guys that can't scam, rob, or make a penny, or popularity from jealous techs that get mad. I got 500 radios on YouTube, and their people bring radios to them and say, make it sound like Richie Radio, make it sound like a Richie Radio. You want to know why they can't? They ain't got the modest touch. Me and the overdriven high stock mic audio this morning, back quiet.
Dumpster McDonald's with the fucking fucking French fries. Oh yeah, crackhead thinks he's a robber now. He's a gangster robber.
Oh, you know.
Tell me. Richie, I want you to honestly, down deep in your heart, in your gut, somewhere down in your soul, just tell me, what did you do to some of these guys out here who hate you and envy you so much? I mean, well, I ain't gonna say envy, I take that back, because envy means like you how you feel. It's a good thing, but these guys just don't like you. What the hell did you do to these dumb fuckers there, right?
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. Brown Hornet, I'm going to try to explain it to you as precisely as I can, as New York City heard it. First, I put plus 30s in all their radios in every borough. And I came out here telling them that I'm the cat that owned and ran all those big CV shops on the East Coast in the 90s. And they wanted to try me. Then I verbaled it out with them, making them look like the funky, monkey, junky, little lion, bullshit, scared little piece of shit they are. And I told them, I'm going to get you to another one bites the dust. And, I played their little game. I showed them that they can't scare, fear, intimidate me off the mic. My name's Little Richie Tappy. I'm going to explain that in a minute. And, after I got them to the point of no return, after I got them to utter those words that gave me what I needed at any given moment to scoop them up, then I turned verbal like them, started talking their language. But you never heard me say that I'm going there to get them, I'm going to do this, I'm going to put this on them, I'm going to do this to that body. You never heard me threaten them with physical harm until after they crossed that line with me, each one of them individually. So I punked them on the mic, and as you can see, each one of them, one by one, off the mic. Except the one who wants to try to convince me the hardest that he gave me $1. You already know. But he's not telling you, he said to Richie, I'm Bad Boy 515. You want to know why he's not telling you that? You ain't got to be a mathematician, but the sad fact is, he wouldn't have been able to finish that sentence. So Brown Hornet, in a nutshell, It's most of my work and most of my manhood. The two things required when you're going to be the CB shop guru. The heartbeat, and I told you from the door to giddy up, more than just the heartbeat of this East Coast radio thing. Need I explain any further, Mr. Brown Hornet?
Yeah, pretty much in a nutshell, Dubplug. Pretty much in a nutshell. I guess they don't like you being cocky. And they don't like the fact that you don't bow down. That's what you're saying. You like the fact they don't like the fact that you bow down to them. They talk trash, and you talk trash back, and they don't like it. And now they want to fight. Pretty much got it. Pretty much. Okay. I just want to make sure that I can understand every time I come out here. Richie this and Richie that, you know. You never did that to me. You know what I mean? We talk to radio all the time. I met you at Hempstead Lake Park. You know. I mean, you never did that to me. I don't see what's going on the radio where people have to take it to violence. That's what I don't understand.
Well, you know what, Mr. Brown Hornet, all I can really say to that one is, you know, by me asking you to say you hear some of the things I go up against, and to ask you to say, sit behind my receive, what would you do? That would be wrong of me, because we already know you'd handle it the same, duck plucking, duck shucking, fuck them up their cool old way.
I had one situation similar to that with some dude over here in East New York called himself Troublemaker. I'll be honest with you. Talk trash on the radio. I mean, like you said, when you start telling me you're going to do this to me, this to me, I ain't going to say no more. When you don't hear me, I'm going to be honest with you. When you don't hear me on the radio, it means Brown Hornet is looking for you. And I'm not going to stop till I find you. And when I found Chuck, I'm going right to his house in East New York. Right to his house. What I did was, I played the smart card. I kept him talking. You know what I mean? I kept him talking. I followed that fucking signal. Like a good seabird who knows how to do, I followed that signal right in front of his house. Went right to his Dubplug house. I knocked on his door. Yo, come outside. He wouldn't come outside. I see people through the window. I know this car he drives. He said, I'm going to come to you. You ain't got to worry about it. I ain't going to talk no trash on the radio. I'm coming to you. Now, everything you got to say on this radio, we can say it face to face with that kind of man. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you come out there, you threaten somebody and you do this and do that, that means you ready to handle the consequences. You know what I mean? You ready to man up or whatever. I guess that's what you want to do because you be the man on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So to say that is, and after I went to see him, I went right to his window, I cut his fucking coax. Come on outside. He's not come outside. I ain't never had a problem since.
Well, you know, Brown Hornet, I appreciate that, and that is the way to handle it. But in my position and how I put myself out here and how it went down, you know, because of the things attached to me, once they crossed that line, it's not like I could strap up, run up, knock on their door and say, yo, step outside, man. And the minute they step outside, I collar them for what it is I got them to say. Not that they're going to do any of that. But, you know, it's actually the position I'm in. Now it's got to go down a certain way. Once they cross that line and they think they're going to be that big tough guy and they utter that 240-30 shit, you know what I mean? You know, it's my job to get them to be a show and prove, to get them to be a man and live up to their words. But you see, from the door in the beginning, I told them from day one, and the minute they crossed that line, an hour against $1 with the crack whore junkie mommy that gave birth to them, it ain't ever going down that way. And we've yet to see it go down just the way they said. Brown Hornet, I love you, man. Let me get back quiet, get this cup of coffee, step outside, smoke the other half of this out. Channel 19, good morning. It is crack junkie, monkey liar, and storyteller, and fake video gate free this morning. At least to my knowledge, in the last two gates, we're closed.
Sure, no penalty, brother.